Okay, so we are now inside the space. As you can see as I move around, it's just a big empty shell, first floor ground retail over top of a parking garage. We got a couple guys in here, so sorry about the noise in the back. We have already had the framing people come in and the plumbing guys come in to draw out where the walls are going to be and where we would like to make penetrations through the concrete. And today is where the professionals come in and actually let us know whether this is something that we can do or not. In this concrete slab, we have potential plumbing fixtures, definitely rebar. Above us on the first floor were post-tension cables. So these are all things that you got to be mindful of when you're coring holes through the concrete. So I'm going to show you a couple of those here over in the bar region and show you what we're looking at here. Let's not do it upside down. So you see a bunch of lines on the ground. This is showing where rebar currently resides, and you can see this big square is where the architects have determined that we need to put a floor drain. And so what we want to try to do is avoid cutting too many of the same pieces of rebar, obviously for structural integrity. So we have this pretty cool little machine that's like $20,000 that helps us look through the concrete. It's called a GPR scan, ground penetration radar. This little guy right here, guy said it's like $25,000, something like that. So they've gone around the whole entire place, and everywhere we were going to make a plumbing or electrical or any sort of concrete core drill, they've shown us where we can and where we cannot make these holes. Hopefully they're right. And so we'll get a report and we will send that off to the landlords hopefully next week, and then we will have an opportunity to get their approval and bring in the core drillers to start making these holes. And then once that happens, we'll actually be able to bring the framers in to start putting up walls and get a better sense of the space. One of the things with this being a sports bar that I want to make sure is that we have good line of sight to any sort of televisions. Also for outside, since we have a ton of windows. And I have a hard time kind of visioning that sort of stuff on paper. So once the walls are up, it'll be a better chance for me to go and sit in any of the seats and kind of look around and get a sense for the space and see if there's something we need to add or take out. So anyways, just wanted to give people an idea. Super pre-construction. We don't even really have building permits yet. So this is all kind of staging and just being prepared so that once we get the permits, we're ready to rock and roll. Thank you. Bye.